Spider-Man has really brought out like some brain rot behavior on Twitter. I'm sure all of you have seen this by now.
Outstanding.
And it's, you go to the profile and their entire life is just living and breathing being an Xbox fan. It's living and breathing being an Xbox fan. So like the insecurity runs so deep in their veins that they have to constantly, perpetually like get into this brainwashing simulator on Twitter to convince themselves that Xbox is perfect and amazing and everything else is bad.
What's good, YouTube? It's your host, Sintana the Prince, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. But before we get into the video, we'd just like to give a quick shout out to all the new subscribers, and if you are new here, feel free to do the same and give a like. Let's rock. Now, Spider-Man 2 has only been out for a collective total of about 4 days. And in its first 24 hours of sale, it managed to sell over 2.5 million copies.
Outstanding.
And nowadays, it's actually very nice to see companies reaching out to their rivals and giving them a good congratulations. But guess who is always hating and never receiving any congratulations?
Brainwashing simulator on Twitter to convince themselves that Xbox is perfect and amazing and everything else is bad. Brainwashing simulator on Twitter to convince themselves that Xbox is perfect and amazing and everything else is bad.
And yes, people, today we're gonna take a look at the newest low Xbox fanboys have stooped to faking glitches in Spider-Man.
Damn! Who let this man cook?
And yeah, I know you think it sounds like I'm joking, but no, I'm not joking at all.
Peter Ovo, thank you, that was it. I think he was the big one. He posts like every hour with something about it and then preaching the gospel of Xbox.
Now, it would appear that certain Xbox gamers have gone out of their way to try and maneuver the player character outside the range of play where the playable characters are supposed to be in order to cause glitches, which quite frankly is a very underhanded thing to do. And a quite weird thing to do if you're not being hired by Microsoft or being paid in any shape or fashion.
He posts every 40 minutes at least. Jesus. And it is actually only about Xbox being superior.
I mean, honestly, I really don't get the salt of these Xbox fanboys. I mean, Starfield, their biggest game, just came out and... Oh, never mind.
It's because this guy is very upset about this glitch. Even though this bike is only available in one mission, apparently. You don't get it anywhere else. It's not supposed to be there, and of course it's going to lead to a buggy situation because you put it in a situation it's not supposed to be. And it's a very cool glitch. This is a banger. And Xbox fans ate this up. They're like, yep, overhyped. This just goes to show industry corruption.
So taking playful shots at a console or game online is no big deal. It's fun. But going out of your way to purposely place assets in a game in another place they're not supposed to be, essentially forcing a bug to happen and making it look like it was developers' fault, is just weird.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I mean, for real, people. Next minute, they're going to be making up memes of comparisons of the PlayStation, PC, and even Xbox version of Spider-Man. I mean, oh my God. But realistically, all jokes aside, it's really good for us all to have a sense of humor with this whole console war. But when it comes to purposely trying to deface and discredit somebody's hard work just because of your allegiance to a brand that doesn't even know who you are, that's when things are getting a little bit too far, in my personal opinion. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole Xbox Spider-Man drama. Shout outs to Moist Critical, aka Charlie, for the footage. And yeah, hello at your boy. Sayonara.